News, my lovely, wonderful people. Call for Rivers Sole Administrator to resign, get louder. Fresh angle to state of emergency exposed as Nigerians watch on and wait for the president to respond immediately. So there's all kinds of call currently ongoing. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the 18th precisely of March went ahead and declared a state of emergency in Rivers. Now, various people have been calling with regards to what has happened in Rivers and have been given their own, their own version of the whole matter, of the whole issue, and have been saying, honestly, sincerely speaking, there is really no reason for what is happening. Truth must become of the essence, and the truth must be told, saying, what is going on is totally, completely not necessary. And so everybody's watching, and we must continue to hope for the truth. So at the end of the day, Nigeria can get, a new, you can begin to look at this whole thing from a new lens, and truth can become, of the essence. So they are saying, the president must rise up to the occasion, and so they are calling for the sole administrator to leave because there's a new angle to it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Calls for Rivers Sole Administrator to resign gets louder. Fresh angle to state of emergency exposed. According to the reports on TV on Sunday, 23rd March 2025, the political crisis in Rivers State has taken a new turn as call for the registration for the I beg your pardon, as call for the resignation, that word had me to pronounce, sorry, call for the resignation of the federal government appointed sole administrator, Admiral Ibuke Ete, which has grown increasingly loud with fresh revelation emerge about the circumstances surrounding the declaration of a state of emergency in the state. According to reports, the decision to appoint Admiral Ibite as the sole administrator of Rivers State has been met with widespread condemnation from various stakeholders, including civil society organizations, political parties, and concerned citizens. Comrades Saviour Oscar has alleged that the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers was not based on legitimate concerns about the gross misconduct or inability to discharge the function of the office of the governor as claimed by the federal government. This is all due to personal interests and biases. The civil society leader has called on the federal government to immediately withdraw the sole administrator and respect the will of the people of Rivers State, who have democratically elected their governor, Fubara. As the political crisis in Rivers State continues to unfold, the nation will wait for the breath of fresh air to see whether the federal government will heed the call and restrain and respect the rule of law, or whether it will forge ahead and do nothing about the will of the people with controversial action rather than escalating the tension in the region, saying what Tinubu has done, the declaration of the state of emergency, is totally, completely uncalled for, is not justifiable, and cannot be allowed to continue. So lovely people out there, this is what is going on. Every single one of us can see, and the truth of it is we must continue to speak out for what is right, what is honest, and what is sincere. We cannot afford to allow the same people to destroy the very essence of this nation. Every one of us must begin to speak out and condemn the atrocities being done by these people. Okay, so some persons have come out, different groups have spoken very highly, and have condemned, the declaration of the state of emergency on Fubara, saying it is totally, completely unheard of. There is really no justification for the morals of what Tinubu has thought he has done. What Tinubu has done is uncalled for. Nobody's supporting him, and nobody sees what he has done as the right thing, saying he cannot be allowed to continue. So every single person is watching, and the truth of it is we must continue to speak out to ensure that we rise to the occasion and condemn all atrocities. So this is what is going on. This is what is happening. Okay, this is what is going on. This is what is happening. We all must speak out and ensure that we do not allow these things. Those who are keeping quiet when they should be speaking, those who should be responding when they should be speaking, will have themselves to blame. Because the truth of it is, at the end of the day, everyone who should honestly, be speaking to ensure that, we get the very honest position of truth, but they are quiet because of their personal interests, will also face their own, will also face themselves, will also get it very, very soon. The prediction of the evil being done on the people that they continue to pretend that they cannot see will be exposed very soon. So it is a matter of great concerns that Nigerians are speaking out, and the president seems to be oblivious of what is happening or paying a deaf ear and pretending that it cannot be seen. Even NBA, civil society group, different organizations, Rivers people themselves have come out to condemn the activities of what is going on. The people of Rivers have come out to say this is not right. This should not be allowed to continue in any way, form, or kind. It said it should not be allowed to continue. And so what is going on, if there's any way to condemn it, is to tell everybody the truth that this cannot be allowed to continue. We cannot allow this. No way, we cannot allow this. You see, so it is what it is. It is what it is. There is real concern for everybody as they watch on and waiting for for the nation. We want to see what will be happening, because the truth is there is too much going on in the country to add more to it. There is too much going on already to not add more to it. Okay, and this is not what the Rivers people have bargained for. If really the result that was declared by INEC that Fubara won is what has happened, then they should tell Nigerians the truth and stop deceiving themselves and tell us exactly what is going on. So everybody knows what is happening. You see, everybody knows that personal interests are crept in, and so truth has been thrown out the door. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and we all must continue to speak out, against oppressive voices that have come to put our nation in such a demeaning position. Every one of us have got a contribution to make sure that things really changes. Okay? Remember to please like us, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye.